I'm gonna be sitting in the background here.
Thank you so much.
Eating my chips. If any of you hear me eating my chips in the background,
As all of you have committed a
Joe
breach
Chet,
of faith,
blame game.
the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the... It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the church. You are
Interesting.
well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your...
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been
Yikes.
deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse,
They're
I should
executing
stay.
them.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Oh, would the goddess never
Monster.
forgive you?
We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Murder in the name of holy retribution. Yikes.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united. The church is led by those here at
Okay.
Garrick Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a
I'm
strong
back.
voice.
Thinking
I
it's
imagine
my
the
family.
Western Church has
Yeah.
harbored some resentment
Yeah.
toward the
So,
Central Church
I
for a
showed
while
Moose
now.
a video, and
You know, Gabe. Shut up, Gabe.
Ah, right. Gerald did say that you
it
grew up
was,
outside the Church of Seros is split into a
fantastic.
few branches, the largest being
He
the
was
Central
left
Church, which is headquartered
speechless.
right here at Garrick Mach.
Other than, I hate you, our friendship's no longer over, let's get Fire Emblem done, so I
No
never have to
longer
see you
over?
again.
Gabe, you understand I'd
The
be
Western
so sad
Church
if I
lies
ever
far to
stopped
the west of
associating with
Castle
you.
Gaspar. Where it's
I'd be
situated
sad
on
too,
the far side of the
'cause you,
kingdom's
like,
most impressive
improve my-
fortress, Aryan Road.
Oh, what are the words I want to use?
I imagine the
Self-
Western Church's
Self-image?
intention was to eliminate Lady
Self,
Rhea
self,
and the
Self-perception.
Central Church's authority along
co-
with her.
what, confident,
Naturally,
my-
the knights will be
uh,
riding out to
you
question
increase
Wow,
my
you're
stats!
When they do that, perhaps, you will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor,
Your
but I must
situation's
say
rather
your
unusual.
situation
You
is
stole
rather
a
unusual
sword.
for someone to grow up in Fodlan and yet never have any contact with
Didn't
the
we
Church
pick
of
up a bunch of
Seros.
swords off the battlefield, though?
I wonder
But we
why
have,
the
like, a
Archbishop would
special
hire
sword.
someone like that as a professor.
So, those people
Oh,
from
there
the
it is.
Western Church were...
So,
Lady Rhea
yesterday,
had them killed, didn't
we,
she?
Slaughtered this
Or
man's
if you-
father.
yes.
Well, of
No, a few
course
days
she
ago we
did.
bought a bunch of, I was
Going
showing my
against the
mom and
teachings of
sister how to
Saros like
use
that.
Xbox Movie.
Quite
Okay.
Like how to buy the movies and stuff
Those
on
who
Xbox,
stray must be
and then how
punished,
they
I
can watch it on their
suppose.
phone,
That
computer, etc.
Professor,
Right.
Right?
There you are, Professor.
So we bought a bunch of
It
Marvel
seems
movies,
Lady Rhea would like a
but
word
it's
with
all
you.
tied to my PayPal account.
Uh-oh.
So I was just waiting for the damage.
Uh-oh.
It's just $120.
The
I
Archbishop
can't even buy this
lives.
game right now. I'm sad.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine.
I have news, both good and bad.
Okay. Hello, Master.
The remains of Saros were not in a
We've
tomb.
seen them before.
Uh-huh.
However,
Who's in the mask,
something
though?
else was.
Who's
the
in it? Who
sword
do you
of
think?
the Creator.
I don't know.
Ah, the weapon wielded
What?
by that
We
thief,
happened to get the most
King of
powerful sword in
Liberation.
existence, the Sword of the Creator.
The weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the... I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the
He
crescent
questioned
stone
that
had
thief.
already been
This is the
removed
king
from the
right here.
sword when it was found.
Well, that guy's clothes, the other guy he's talking to, not the
As
mask guy,
expected.
match the exact
It
colors
would
of
be
the other
foolish
people.
to keep both in the same location.
You know what I mean?
I do not.
Like, he's got a red and white scheme, and so do some of the other church members, like the other chick with the powerful sword.
Oh, yeah.
There's more. The professor was able to
Do you see
awaken the
his
sword's
cape fading
true
different
power.
colors there?
I do. That's strange.
Kind of weird.
Even without the crest stone, the sword glows.
I think it's
red.
trying to draw shadow.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not
Oh,
even...
sorry, and great ancestors, the king.
They must be allowed to keep it for now.
You know
I
who
do
the
not
King of
have enough
Liberation was?
information about the
Marth.
professor
You
to
know what
act.
game Marth is also in? Super Smash Bros. Sakurai enters from left screen. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Smash
As for your
Direct.
request, I accept. The Death Knight
It's
is
not
a
even
tremendous-
like Byleth, the professor, is the new character. It's the Death Knight.
Good.
Or Ash. Ash is the new character.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders. That sword is one of the hero's relics.
This
It is
chick
also
has
a weapon
the
of
hips that can push a
terrifying
baby
power.
out with no problem.
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please.
Lady
Am I
Ray,
wrong?
wait. Do you truly mean to give the
No.
sword of the creator to this
You're
stranger?
not.
Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily. If
I'm
someone
just
like
interested
Nemesis
why the
were to appear
Archbishop
again,
just let us keep
all
the sword.
of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Some sort of plot armor bullshit.
Nemesis.
Nemesis, the
Oh,
king of
Nemesis,
liberation.
the king of liberation. Lamo.
He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated when Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods. It is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the creator. Nemesis used that sword to
Why
defeat
would
the
they
wicked
name him
gods,
Nemesis? What a
saving all of Fodlan.
wicked name.
Henceforth,
No idea.
however, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness.
Oh, so he
Saint
corrupted
Seros was
the
forced.
power.
Lady Rhea, I beg
Oh,
you to
okay.
reconsider. Given a little more time, we could...
No. I have faith, Sedith. Faith that
You
our
have faith
friend
that we
here
will not be corrupted by wickedness.
wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the... Now, after all those long years of being sealed away,
Has returned and
it has
found a new
returned
master.
and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust
See
the Archbishop
that
has
you do
seen
not
fit to
betray the
bestow upon
trust.
you.
I get the
The
feeling that
sword of
she's
the
one of the
creator?
evil people.
The King of
Most
Liberation?
definitely.
Each tale is more confusing than the last, and I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen? I feel as though we have become entangled. And there is one more
Entangled
thing
in
that
a
has been
mystery.
called the Sword of the Creator.
Is she the
It
creator?
somehow feels distinct from other relics we have
Sothis?
seen.
Yeah.
Such
I
as
get the
one
feeling
that's-
that she's the
Oh
goddess.
goodness, what was her name?
Okay.
Catherine.
Yes, her. The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one
Sword of the
key
Creator
way.
is different from her Thunderbrand
It
in one
bears
key
a
way.
hole
It bears a hole where something
should
should have been, but is
but
no more.
I despise not knowing what is going on. Whatever comes to pass. Please.
Nod to the air, to the lolly goddess. I need to fast travel more often. I get lost too easily.
Part 1.
Tower
White
of
clouds.
Black.
Verdant rain moon. Tower
Wait,
of black
what?
winds.
Tower of Black Winds.
Oh, for me, you cut out when you said wind, so I just heard Tower of
The
Black.
ceaseless rains
I was like,
that satiate the verdant
racial
landscape
profiling.
of
Nice.
Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars
Can it
of
be a
thunder.
porno and a mission?
This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight,
I'm
is
really
a
good at this
constant
channel.
reminder to the people of Fodlan that
You're what
nature is
gives our
ever
channel
wild and
personality.
unpredictable. For when the rain
I
finally does take
guess.
pause,
Considering
flowers
you've been
part
the
and
only
make
person
way
who's
to
really
the
been
glorious
uploading to
spring
it,
boat.
but
I mean, I've had you guys join me.
right.
After Final Fantasy VII, have to finish that. I mean, do we have to?
Do we have
How far are we in the game?
most of the way done?
Okay, we're finishing it then.
I was gonna say, like, we've discovered most, if not all, of the places.
Okay. So, well, we should be able to finish it, right?
There are new places in the monastery.
I really want to buy this game, but now I'm really big sad because
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like
New
for
mission.
you to take your students into Kingdom
oh,
territory.
They
Still
stole a
thieves.
hero's relic from House Gautier. of
They
the Holy
stole
Kingdom
a
of Fathers,
hero's relic.
The Lance of Ruin.
The
Their
Lance
leader's
of
name is
Ruin.
Miklan. He is apparently a diso. I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happening.
The Crestless
Yikes,
cannot
mans didn't have a
unleash the
crest,
goddess's
so he got
power,
disowned.
even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the West. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon, however, to ensure that no harm comes.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, I'm sorry for dragging you into the kingdom's petty squabbles.
I'm happy to
Thank
help.
you, Professor.
Get on your good side,
Hearing you
Demeter.
say that puts my mind at... Your Highness?
It's
Oh
been
my
ages.
god. This dude's mustache.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
I
Indeed,
don't
Your
know.
Highness.
He's
You've
new.
grown
Chad?
So much
His name
in
is now
those years.
Chad.
I hardly recognize you.
Rodrigue? I mean Chad Dige. Rodri Chad. Chad. Who's this?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's.
Oh
When
yeah,
my
this
father
guy.
died 4 years ago. He looked after me as though I were his own son.
Felix's father.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was
Oh.
my honor to care for such a fine young man.
His name is now.
It's nice to finally
Where does
meet
mustache
you, Professor.
go?
My son Felix has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery?
Felix is one of my finest
Is it the
warriors.
thieves
He
plaguing
likes
the kingdom?
beating the living shit out of our enemies.
I wonder what would
afraid
happen right
so.
now if he was dead,
This is
though.
not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for
Oh,
everyone. The
that
thieves
would
have
be
sought their
awkward.
headquarters in
You
Frondaria's
let my
territory.
son
You
die.
have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor.
Oh no,
I've
more
heard much about
cutscenes.
you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power.
It'd be like that
Thusly,
sometimes, you know?
it seems the true
Right.
nature
Bro, if
of
this
your
game doesn't pull up
crest, as
Persona
I
5 and
had,
have
of
the twist of
course,
the century,
seen
I'm
your
gonna be
crest
sad.
before. However, at first, I failed to recognize. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be
Oh,
detected
your crest is
when
too
using
significant
normal
to be detected
instruments.
when using normal instruments.
After this discovery, I began
Yeah, please
researching
bend
crests
over.
that might fit that description.
I must
which
get a
allowed for
feel.
However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
The fall of Nemesis.
The crest of flames.
The crest of flames.
That is what
That
you
is what you
possess.
possess.
Your
I'm glad there
ability
was
to
only one
wield
option
the
to
sword of the
click.
Right.
Creator is unequivocally proven
It's
my
showing that
hypothesis.
we too, as protagonists, can talk.
A legendary power,
Wow, I feel so
dormant
included.
since time immemorial, and there can be no doubt that this ancient
Inside
power
me,
resides.
I wish I could change my hair color. Or, you know, customize character like I could in the previous game. Ooh, whose
I
birthday
bet.
is it?
Thank you.
I'm guessing we're gonna be exploring. Yeah. Before we do that. So, Dedu, he can become an
What's up?
armored knight.
What's a brigander, bring it down. So that he'd be front line here.
Yeah. So it's more damage versus higher defense.
Do we want to start building a tank unit though?
I mean, might as well, because I don't
Is
exactly
this guy
have
gonna be
any.
our absolute effing unit?
He's gonna be the absolute effingest unit. Which means I'm gonna change him to axes and heavy armor.
Passed.
Alright. So Felix.
Okay, Felix, what do you want to be?
He wants to be a brawler.
Okay. Yes, I sent my son here to learn nothing but the finest of arts. Yo, I'm just gonna break his teeth.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh, that's a Rule 34 if I've ever seen one.
Easy.
No wonder there are no female brawlers.
That's sexist. I'm gonna write a Kotaku article. You can yell at me whenever you want, by the way.
Priest or mage? This is
Priest.
Yeah.
She was always our white mage.
Yeah. Yes.
And Jesus said, "Let there be light, bitches."
Oh. Gotta do that elbow thrust.
Dude, I'm just saying. She needs one more level and I'm mad.
Yeah. Ash. And it's gonna be a fighter. My father's dead. Oh, what a relief. Ow.
Same. I
Alright.
can kind of relate to that, you know?
Gonna be a fighter as well. Seems like fighters are the ones that use melee that are not swords.
Huh.
Monk.
No? Oh, okay. We're gonna make her a monk?
Monks are both white mage and dark mage.
Okay. Okay. I mean, if it gets to a point, we should make her like the purest of offensive mage, though. I want her to be the most terrifying thing in existence.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with myself though.
Honestly, I'd say just realistically
Hero.
kinda wait.
I'm gonna be a hero.
Okay.
Or I could be a sword master. Ooh.
Be a fortress knight. I want you to be an absolute truck.
This is the truck.
True. Oh god. That's a dragon.
It is. Well, if I'm a hero, that means I need to start learning axes.
Like I said, don't maybe worry about it now. Worry about it when you get Professor Class 3 and see if you can take that exam. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Or sorry, Professor Grade C. Then see what those classes are.
A stone? Yet as I think of
By
it,
the sounds of it,
the
there's never
pounding in
really,
my chest
there's never
grows
really been
faster
anything
still.
past this in Fire Emblem games. So.
But is that me?
Pissed.
Why?
The goddess is a fucking lolly.
Dude, all Fire Emblem is just waifu bait, right?
I know, and it's pissing me off.
Imagine having a well-designed game with a mixture of waifu bait and good gameplay and good story. Couldn't it be Persona?
Hello.
Why is that fish so still?
There it is. I got ignored again.
Wait, is it swimming's perhaps?
Something
Perhaps
about
it is
waifu
resigned to
bait
its
and
woeful
something
fate
about
of being
Persona.
plucked from the water and eaten. Ah,
hate
Professor, you are so outgoing with all. I would like to have more opportunities to. Might you help
what?
me with a favor?
Blacksmith.
Could you help me out?
Oh, is he here now? Sweet.
It's a she.
Oh, it's a she. I looked away for a second. I just saw a mask.
I could use your help.
Need to go to battle to complete certain quests. Choose battle option on your day off. Ooh, a carrot. These are not carrots.
Professor.
I see a shiny
I
thing
could
and I
count
must
on
pick
you.
it up.
Hey there.
Forge. Okay, so if I take this steel sword, then can't do anything. Not a high enough professor level. Alright, then repair. Okay,
Is
it
this
just takes a couple
There you go.
stones. Okay.
Is this it? There you go.
Okay, okay.
Is this it? There you go.
Better than just breaking it and having to buy a new one.
Is this it? There you go.
Score.
Come back anytime. Right.
I have to go to the...
I have a request. Hail, Professor. If
Gilbert.
I may have slowed a step in recent years. I beg your pardon.
Hey look, a blue shiny thing. Unused lipstick. Hey look, another blue shiny thing.
I'd be concerned about knowing if it was unused lipstick just on the floor.
Art book. Just want to pick up your loot. Stop.
You have helped me so much.
When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you gain earn renown.
It is spent to restore the statues of four saints. As you restore the statues, you'll gain various bonuses.
Well, that
Need
seems pretty
something?
good. Passive building?
So Saint Kathleen is lances, your axes, your swords, and your bows. Not you.
This one?
God, you are a lance.
I really am.
You're all set.
Like,
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
I'm just gonna
You're
go
all
all
set.
the way to.
land skills +2.
Uh,
Are you sure you don't want to upgrade at least the axes for your
This
river
one?
riders?
no, I know. I'm gonna
You're all
do
set.
up to
This one?
experience and then the rest on the.
You're all
other
set.
one.
This one? You're all set.
Saint Mercury.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
I wonder if that's a
You're all set.
universal, like,
See you again
XP
soon.
bonus, though.
Maybe.
'Cause that's what, +15 XP then? That's pretty good.
Yeah. Fast travel. close attack.
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking. It seems he has gone off. If he is not in his room, then surely some. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
Teach me in swords. Oh, there's another thing over here.
Trusting you. You
Oh,
must
hello,
be
Rhea.
rather bewildered by the power that. However, know that I believe you will most certainly fulfill the. May I ask a favor of you?
She's giving our students marijuana. Find 2 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life in the monastery and give them marijuana to help alleviate their issues.
Wow. How do you feel about that? Apparently our dad was looking for us.
Apparently.
Do dads normally do that?
I think so. Leone.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for
From the
Captain Jack?
Knight's
He was
Hall a
talking
while
with
ago.
a female
Talking
knight,
with a female
but I didn't
knight.
get a good.
Recruit.
Hey, I hope we get a chance. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other.
Damn.
Well.
Imagine being a lance whore and then someone telling you your lance skills aren't good enough.
Oh, Gerald? He said
Oh, Gerald
something
said something about
there's a
visiting a
graveyard attached to
grave.
the monastery, so I can't remember where the graveyard is.
Teach me how to use swords.
Practice.
Professor, have you seen my son perchance? I have need of. Is that so?
Where
I
is
must
Felix?
ask him.
He's dead.
Oh.
I have to go back to this guy to find where the graveyard is.
Go back. It can be a little hard to find. Would you
I
like
would
very
love
well?
for you to show me where it is. Okay, so these controls are pissing me off.
Get better control.
So?
Running. Running.
Professor!
Hello there.
Gabe, you know you're not physically moving, right?
I know.
Okay.
3 graves here. Okay, so they died when they
I
were
wanted
20.
to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. I was thinking we should visit
I don't know
she's
about
resting
you, but
beneath
I'm
this
feeling
humble grave.
22.
Oh, I suppose I have. She was gentle,
Gentle and smart, so
I guess this is our
so
mom.
smart.
Yep,
A
this is
wonderful
our
cook,
mother's
and
grave.
She loved
Love
flowers.
flowers.
Whenever I cherish those memories, and she smiled the most.
She smiled
when she
the
was
most when
pregnant.
she was pregnant.
She died
with you.
right after you
Died
were
right
born.
after you were born.
She wasn't able to, but she loved you with all her heart. This ring is the only keepsake
Must be
I have
anime
of her.
tropes.
One day,
Hey, that's gonna
I hope
come
you
in
give this
handy
ring
later.
to someone you love. As
I
well
hope
as
you'll
I
give
love
this
her.
ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well
done. You have my
we
thanks.
just unlocked marriage. Let's marry one of our students. What could go wrong?
She died when she was 20.
Okay.
She was probably a student. And then they ran away together. I'm not gonna follow in your path, the old man.
Professor?
Coward.
Wait a minute. I need to go give my students marijuana.
Forgot about that.
I don't know where to find the students who need the marijuana. I'd imagine they're out and about and not over here. And someone might be like, "Hey, do you want some marijuana?"
I'm not sick. Oh, fine.
No. I don't know who wants it.
It's awful. Things are. Let me take. Still, we can't lose them, Professor.
Gardening. You know what is also gardening? The next episode.